video, I cut a graduated bob, but not just any ordinary graduated bob, because my model has straight hair. After I cut the graduation with my fingers, I went through and scissor over combed the graduation just to really strengthen up the shape. So, this is a very technical graduated bob with scissor over comb. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any questions or comments, please don't forget to put them down in the comments section below. Please don't forget to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And thanks again so very much for watching. Alright, so in this video, I am going to be cutting a graduated bob, and here is the before of my model's hair before we get started. And then I'm going to dive into this attacking the graduation first. I'm going to take a center section down the middle back of the hair. So you can see right here, I'm finding the natural part by combing the hair back. Then I kind of just push the hair forward, and you'll see that it will naturally split wherever the natural part is. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a center section down the center of the back to divide the right side from the left side. Now, I'm taking a diagonal section, creating my very first section, which will be my guide throughout the rest of the haircut. I'm holding my fingers in a 45-degree angle, meaning that the hair gets shorter at the neck, and in a 45-degree angle, it gets longer at the occipital bone. So, I'm working this first section, which will again be the guide for the rest of the haircut. Now, I'm going to take a second section, which is of course going to be diagonal as well, and you can see I'm pulling it straight down to the previous section, using that previous section as my guide, again holding my fingers in a 45-degree angle, and I'm going to work the entire right side as far as the graduation first, working it all the way up until it blends in with the outline on the side of my model's face, and then after that, I will do the left side. So now I'm taking another diagonal section. As you can see, I'm combing it straight down to the previous section, using the section underneath as my guide, continuing the flow of the graduation on the right side. So now I'm taking another diagonal section once again, combing it to the previous section, using that previous section as my guide, and just cutting that graduation in the back of the head. As you can see, the graduation is starting to form very nicely, and I'm going to continue this graduated shape up until the point of where I start to blend it with the side outline that will lay on my model's face. So now it is time to take the graduation that I've just cut in the back and blend it into the side outline that's going to lay on my model's face. And so I'm basically just combing the hair straight down, and then I'm going to cut the outline through my fingers, but then I'm also going to cut it just through the comb to create as sharp of an outline as possible. As I mentioned before, I am going to cut the hair right now without holding it through my fingers, simply just holding the hair with the comb against my model's face so I can cut a nice precision outline. So now that the right side is completed, I'm going to just do the exact same thing on the left side. So now it is time to chip in the desired outline shape in my model's neck area. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just simply taking the points of my scissors and just chipping in the desired outline that I'm going for. I'm going to blow dry the hair because I'm going to finish off the cut with the hair completely dry. I'm going to scissor overcomb the graduation in the back because I want to take the outline at the hairline much tighter and shorter. So as you can see right now, I'm just simply taking my trimmers just to clean up that neck hair, and I'm going to work my way around my model's neck, but then I'm also going to then start the scissor overcomb process. It is now time to scissor overcomb the graduation into the desired shape that I want to finalize this haircut in. So I've basically got a graduated bob as we speak right now, but I want to really strengthen up that graduation, and the way I'm going to do that is by going through and scissor overcombing the graduation to just really finalize and strengthen up the graduated bob shape in the back of my model's head. So now I'm just going to go through and clean up and strengthen up the outline of the graduated bob on the side of my model's face. So now we've come to the end of this haircut. As you can see, I have completed the graduated bob with some scissor overcomb throughout the graduation. Here is a quick before, and once again, here's a quick after. And if you guys like this haircut, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, don't forget to put them down in the comment section below. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And I want to thank you guys so very much for watching the graduated bob haircut.